Felix, look, you mentioned the Mitch McConnell staffer that you follow. We got to talk about Mitch's sister-in-law because this is a hell of a story. Angela Chao off a bean drove into a pond.
Put me in a Tesla, I'm going to die right now.
I loved your RXK verse. Off a bean, drove into a pond. I knew Angela Chao was off a bean when she drove into a pond. I put the Tesla in reverse. I'm seeing God. But, this is, his headline here is Angela Chao, shipping CEO Angela Chao, sister of former cabinet member Elaine Chao, died after car became submerged in pond. To which I say, if you ask me, that's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice.
It is such a sacrifice. If it isn't, that's pathetic.
Oh, I think Elon Musk killed this bitch. I really do. I think he just opened up his laptop and hit reverse on her Tesla in his control panel. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's probably giving him too much credit. But this story is incredible. This is from CNN. Angela Chao, CEO of shipping company Foremost Group and sister of former U.S. Cabinet Secretary Elaine Chao, died after her car became submerged in a pond on a Central Texas ranch last month, according to the Wall Street Journal in a report from Blanco County Emergency Services obtained by the Austin American-Statesman. Chao's Tesla Model 10 SUV went over an embankment and into a pond when she put the car in reverse instead of drive during a three-point turn shortly before midnight on February 10th, the Wall Street Journal reports. This has echoes of Michael Hastings here. Like, if you have a car with a computer in it, sell it because they're going to kill you. They're going to kill you with your car.
100,000%. Yeah, that.
It went over an embankment just by putting it in reverse. Come on, man. And then, of course, like because of the Tesla, she couldn't break the window or open the door.
Yeah, no, this is. I would hope for her family's sake that this is a Michael Hastings situation, because otherwise, like, that is how, like, an assistant football coach in Moline, Illinois dies, just driving into a pond. But I saw people talking about it. Apparently she was like blowing up everyone's phone, being like, come help me, my car is sinking, which is like,
oh God.
Have you considered that people are in meetings? Why don't you text?
It's so horrible.
If your car is slowly being submerged in water, probably best to hit the Twitter DMs. I'm going to respond to that a lot quicker than I will a text, email, or phone call. Oh, but if you follow me, because if you don't follow me and you're trying to contact me because your car is slowly drowning, don't even bother at that point because I'm not going to see the message.
Yeah.
But why would Elon Musk or the Deep State or the Illuminati, why would they kill this shipping CEO? I mean, we all know about Cocaine Mitch and what the Foremost shipping company. There's some sort of associations there with Cocaine Mitch and whatnot. But I don't know, like, is Elon Musk draining the swamp by killing the relatives of Mitch McConnell?
Yeah, that's beneath him.
I think, like, maybe by accident. I could not see him doing it on purpose.
No,
if he tried to do it on purpose,
he would tweet about it.
He would tweet about it. He would be like, oh, I invented a new satellite that's going to kill them with a laser. And it just never gets off the ground. No, yeah, I don't trust him to do it through his own powers.
And Occam's razor, it's just a garbage suicide car.
It's a terrible car that kills people. It's one of the least safe automobiles ever created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you guys, I was looking into the Pinto, the historic Pinto. I think it ended up in a congressional hearing. And I found out the reason that became such a big deal didn't have anything to do with the numbers that they associated, even like very, very generously associated with like the number of like crashes, deaths, explosions. It didn't even have to do with the count. It was the fact that a memo was leaked that covered the minutes where they hired some kind of quant to do a cost benefit analysis of how much a lawsuit would cost them versus how much a recall and upgrade would cost them. Now compare that to just like these stupid robot cars that are just rolling into ponds and getting into massive pileups. Like, we've just given up.
I think you have to sign an NDA before you buy a Tesla or get it fixed. So yeah, RIP to Elaine Chao. What a stupid way to die. Your self-driving car kills you by backing into a pond.